guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video, and we have a very interesting post by, I guess, Unknown 2011 or Unkun 2011, something like that. Basically making sort of like a tier list showing all the Dokkan Festival exclusives and how many category teams they've got. Now, this is good because this actually is going to give a very good example of a character that I feel is most in need, or one of the most in need of a new Dokkan Festival exclusive, and one I think that would be very good. Because, like, look how good several of the most recent, like, Dokkan Fest exclusive TURs have been, right? Videl, Goku and Vegeta, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, like, how busted they've been. Trunks and Goten as well. And then, like, if we get, like, you know, here, we'll just jump in. If we get, like, a Great Ape Kid Goku who has that same level of categories, 15 categories, look at this. That would be very good. I mean, he got 2 categories during the 6th-year anniversary. Power Revival, LR Evolution Blue Vegeta's team. He's on Turtle School, LR Master Roshi's team. He, of course, is on the Great Ape Power team. I mean, you just look at this. This is really good. And the thing about, like, a Dokkan Fest Kid Goku, right, is if you take a look at a lot of these category teams, a lot of these teams need, like, this level of character. Low-class warrior, full power is, like, kind of wonky in the type of units that are on there, so he would be great on there. Dragon Ball Seekers, Youth, Dragon Ball Saga. I feel like Bond and Master and Disciple could use him. Revenge, Rapid Growth, Savior, Great Ape Power, Turtle School, Power Revival. He's on every sort of, like, small category. He's got 3 mega giant ones. Pure Saiyan, Goku Family, and Kamehameha are about as premium as it gets. But a lot of these other categories need the help. So, you know, this is good to see. This guy is still a fairly solid unit. I mean, his damage numbers are going to far pale in comparison to what some of the newer units can do. Defensively, he could be okay deeper into events. I mean, it requires him, you know, being on a lot of rotations, 6 turns, in fact, to build up his full attack and defensive buff. You know, he does start to build up ki as you get further in, which will make up for kind of his wonky link set, no prepared for battle, right? I don't know. I think a new Kid Goku would be very good if they made him, like, as busted as Videl or something like that. Could actually be maybe the most successful, just normal Dokkan Fest TUR in JP Dokkan history, right? So there is Kid Goku at 15. Then we have a number of characters here who are kind of like in the 13 and 14 range. AJL LR Gohan. Yeah, it's a meme. He just seemingly gets, like, every category. And it's like other, like, Super Saiyan Gohans and Super Saiyan 2 Gohans are not on a lot of the same categories he is on, but because he goes from, like, Super Saiyan 1, 2, 2, it puts him on just so many category teams. I think this is a big factor in LR Evolution Blue Vegeta as well. I do think this is very important, by the way. Like, how many categories a character has matters a lot, because, like, we know, like, Super Battle Road, you know, there's actual stages. Like, you can't use that character in the stage unless they actually have that category, right? Think of the Legendary Goku event. You know, we have the new GT Legendary Goku event coming up in a couple of days. Think about that Legendary Goku event, right? Which actually, you know, there's missions to beat it with certain types of categories. So it could be the exact same thing here. Well, like, you know, we could get the GT Legendary Goku event coming out, and then it's like, oh, well, guess what? You know, they want you to beat it with the Savior team. They want you to beat it with the Dragon Ball Saga team, with the Youth category team, right? So them releasing, you know, Dokkan Fest exclusives to have as many categories as possible, it's more opportunities for you to use that unit across the entire game. So this does really matter, right? So that's, again, another feather in the cap of Blue Vegeta. A lot of transforming characters, by the way, in case you guys had not realized. It allows them to be on a lot of categories. Because, like, look at this, right? Like, you know, all of these characters in this tier right here, they're all transforming. All of them. You transform. You. These two don't. Really? Ultra Full Power Super Saiyan 4 Goku has that many categories, does he? Let me take a look at him. This is a character I'm planning on doing a level 10 links video on shortly. Yeah, because he just got GT Heroes. Oh, I see. Because, yeah, he's gotten a lot of category teams within the last several months. Because it's May. Great Ape Power came out, what, in October? And then, you know, he got PyCon's Connected Hope. He got these two during the 6th anniversary. And then he just got GT Heroes. So he's got a whole bunch. He's also on like All Out Struggle. Oh boy, that shitty team. But he's on like Final Trump Card. He's good on Final Trump Card. This is a guy, he could still do some pretty good damage. Especially comparative to a lot of the 2018 DOKKANFEST T-Wars, right? I don't know, like transforming Vegeta, Kid Goku. This guy out-hits them by a lot. But defensively, this guy's a little bit mid. Honestly, all those 2018 like T-Wars, I look at them and it's like, oh boy, easy A's for a lot of those boys is going to be very, very interesting, right? Okay, let's see what else we got here. Gotenks doesn't transform. STR Cell doesn't. This Golden Frieza so good. Oh, poor Tech Gotenks. They really held back on his easy A. I don't want to say in a similar manner to Super Saiyan 3 Broly, but it actually is the same damn thing. The Cell units just get so many different teams. Let's see what else we got here. Dude, I saw a post on the Reddit yesterday. It was like, I now understand why Gohan is so good or some shit. It was something like that. Or like, I now appreciate Gohan after the Extreme Super Battle Road stages. I never understood, like, the people who were, like, anti-Tech Gohan, it never made sense to me, because Tech Gohan comes out, right, in July of last year, of 2020, and then JP, within the next 2 months, got 20 Super Battle Road stages, 10 category stages, and then 10 Extreme Super Battle Road stages. And Gohan, every single one of those stages he's in, people think, oh, he stacks, he's only good in long events. Bullshit. Gohan comes out there turn 1 and he's tanking better than nearly everything in the game, right? So like Gohan, carried me through many of those 20 stages, and like that's it. Like that boy is just super damn good. Gohan is a monster, right? So him being on 10 plus teams is very good. Infinite Dragon Ball history, gets missions for doing certain categories and all that. Like, that matters. Kefla is, of course, a very solid unit. She's transforming. She's got a lot of categories. Exchange Buu needs an easy A right now. Is Exchange Buu worse than Goku? Like, you take out leader skills. Is Exchange Buu worse than Super Saiyan 4 Goku? I don't know, man. Maybe I'm talking some bullshit, but this, to me, is the worst premium unit Dokkan has released, maybe ever, I think. The worst designed premium unit. Because, like, you could say whatever you want to about, like, Gohan's active skill, but, like, he's still really good as a Super Saiyan, right? Like, he's definitely aged now at this point, but, like, he's still really good. This unit is just, like, they suck everywhere. The only redeeming quality about this unit is their leader skill. They have an amazing top-tier leader skill. That's it. So, I don't know. Trunks, a lot of teams, right? He actually got a team added to him during the 6-year anniversary, right? Originally, he was not on Miraculous Awakening, which is dumb because, like, the Spirit Bomb Sword Rage Trunks was on there. So, it's like, occasionally they do correctly add characters to category teams, which is good. This guy's still good. This guy is definitely still a solid unit. He's on a lot of teams that have gotten kind of weak as well. Like Future, I feel like many people just don't really like talk about it or think about it. Like you just think of the Future category team, maybe think of Legends, how it's just the best team by far, or maybe you just sort of think about the Vegito Blues, the team is so good. But Future sucks ass because it's not getting anything. It's not getting easy A's, it's not getting new units, nothing. This team is just complete fodder in like almost every way. It's completely dead because in terms of like new units that have come out for the Future team, we got this guy, but he's a hybrid Saiyan support type unit. So unless you're running like full, Future Trunks and then like Future Gohan or something like that, like he's not even really going to help you too much on Future. And then before that, dude, it's 5-year anniversary. Right? Like, yeah, these two are really, really good. The best 2 units on Future by far. But, like, they're mid. They're mid. He's mid, right? Like, this team is about to get massively buffed soon because you, and you all realistically could easy A in 2021 still. So, right? Like, we're already started easying the 90% LRs. Trunks is the next Prime Battle LR up for his easy A. So, that would be big time for him and would dramatically increase the power of the Future team. But, That's the thing about this Trunks, right? He's on a lot of category teams that do need it. Vegeta family always needs help. Battle of Wits, Revenge, as many units as they can get is good. Oh, he is on Transformation Boost. Very good team. All right, Metal Cooler. I feel as though Metal Cooler has aged a bit. I need to get him to level 10 links and test him out. Yeah, it's just a lot of those 2018 era units now are beginning to age out. I mean, it's not really their fault. It's just like, you look at like what like the GT Super Saiyan Goku and Vegeta are doing. Like, how in the hell is like any unit from 2018 going to compare with that, right? It's not really their fault. But then again, here's another one of those 2018 DOKKANFEST UI Goku, and he's already gotten his EZA. And this guy is like better than like everything around him pretty much. So, you know, these EZAs are going to be crazy. Here's the physical Gogeta. Really, really good unit. This blue Vegeta, I feel like his EZA was actually a little bit undertoned. He should have given Ki. He really needs to have given Ki, because he gives Superclass Realm of Gods defense. He should have given 2 Ki to Superclass Realm of Gods, because like, you know, you want to run him with like LR God Goku or something like that, but they don't have Ki links. It just doesn't work that well. Like, he actually, that like unironically, like, I know I always go, oh, this unit should orb change or blah blah blah, but like Vegeta for real. Full power Frieza. This guy needs a new DOKKANFEST bad. Okay, let me take a look at him, because like, he really needs a new DOKKANFEST, and he's on a lot of category teams. What teams is this guy gonna buff if we get a new DOKKANFEST? Okay, Namek Saga needs it. Yep, full power. Transformation Boost. Wicked Bloodline needs help. Terrifying Conquerors can always get good new units. Final Trump Card, that'll be sick. Because Final Trump Card has a pretty good villain base, so getting more of it will be good. Exploding Rage could always use help. Inhuman Deeds, Space Traveling Warriors, Planetary Destruction. Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. Yeah, that he would really help out Broly. I mean, he doesn't really have links with the Int Broly, right? The only thing they have is Fierce Battle. But like, this Frieza would be really good on that movie boss / Planetary Destruction team. Oh, yeah. He's on a lot of teams. This is a good DOKKANFEST exclusive to come out. Another full power Frieza. Because remember, this guy on JP came after the 1-year anniversary, so it's been a while. We got UI Goku, Bojack, Blue Goku, and Vegeta. I feel like Future Gohan has started to age rapidly as well. Maybe I've just been using him incorrectly, but when I've used him recently, he's been getting his shit smacked up. So I need to get him to level 10 links and do a couple tests with him as well. Gohan and Goten are still good if used properly. Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, again, still good if used properly. Because, again, a lot of his link set has been buffed a lot by the link level update system. And you run them with the Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and they're crazy together. Super Saiyan 3 Bardock. I actually want to take a look at him as well. You know, he's a 2017 DOKKANFEST, actually. I should get him to full level 10 links. What teams is he on? Oh my god, would this guy help out so many teams. Yeah, dude, Super Saiyan 3, Revived Warrior, Time Traveler, doesn't really need people, but I guess it would be good. You know, Revenge, Crossover, Power Revival, Warrior of Legend. Oh, yeah. Super Saiyan 3 Bardock, man, and he's one of these prepared for battle and over in a flash guys. He will be good. This would be a massive buff to the Super Saiyan 3 category team if this guy got an EZA. And again, UI Goku, who released, 5 months later, got his EZA already. So, I actually don't have many of these late 2017 DOKKANFEST exclusives at full level 10 links. So, like, STR Ultimate Gohan, Angel Golden Frieza, Super Saiyan 3 Bardock, I guess that's it. Yeah, that's pretty much all of them. I don't have those guys at full level 10. Oh, STR Rose is another one. I don't have a lot of those guys at level 10 links. That should be some of the next units I work on, really. Yeah, because, like, we're going to be getting an extreme Super Battle Road Super Saiyan 3 stage. And, like, if this guy EZAs, he's going to be, like, probably the... Honestly, would he be, like, the flat-out best unit on the team? Would he? Yes, he would. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he sure would. Either him or this guy. Wow. Okay, so we have 2 major units here. Angel Goku and then this Bardock who are about to EZA. And this team is going to get way, way more competitive. Because the thing about Bardock, remember, this guy's really good, but he can be wonky, especially in the Super Saiyan 3 team I'm specifically talking about. Because he goes from prepare for battle to over in a flash, right? But with Bardock, Bardock will get rid of that weakness because you could run the two of them together. Bardock has both. So again, that sort of fixes that issue. Okay, yeah, and Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks just got his EZA, which massively buffed this team. Okay. Oh, I gotta get this guy to link level 10 as well. This video is helping me because I'm looking at units that I have to target to get to link level 10 next. And of course, I've got all the requests, right? Like, I don't know. I literally just put Bergamo on my team because I've seen so many requests asking for Bergamo videos. So, you know, I get to it, but remember, it does take a while to get units to link level 10. Oh, we still got half of the list to go, and I'm recording. So here, let's move fast. You're about to get an EZA. Obviously, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta's on a lot of teams. That's good for him. Spirit Bomb Sword Trunks. He honestly could get like a new standalone Dokkan Fest. I feel like we could get like better looking animations for his. Not that his animations are bad, but you know, I don't know. His animations are pretty good, I guess. It doesn't really need new ones. Blue Kaioken Goku. I would be okay with getting a new version of him from the Universe 6 for 7 tournament. Like, could him and Hit be a dual Dokkan Fest? Probably, huh? Yeah, because again, remember, keep in mind, again, any character released pretty much before Metal Cooler. Metal Cooler and LR Goku and Frieza are sort of like the beginning of the good animations, right? Like those two units. Exchange Boo, or not, excuse me, not Exchange Boo, Transforming Fodder Ass Boo. He's kind of in between the two of them with shitty animations. But Metal Cooler and LR Goku and Frieza are both really good and hold up to this day, right? And Blue Kaioken Goku was, you know, a full year before Metal Cooler. Well, actually more like, 15 months or something like that? So, yeah. Goku and Vegeta, one of the best units in the game still. Angel Golden Frieza, incredible. Beerus. Is there anything notable? I feel as though we could get, like, a new Merge Zamasu. Merge Zamasu is another character, man. Like, again, Future has just completely died. Zamasu needs to be a Dokkan Fest exclusive LR, honestly, I think. I think Merge Zamasu should be a Dokkan Fest exclusive LR. Realm of Gods does not need help. Patara does, because Patara is just very small. Patara, Future, yup. Time Traveler, sure. Yeah, okay. I see the teams. Oh, he's on Prodigal Warrior as well, is he? Okay. I don't know how great Fuse Zamasu would be on Prodigal Warrior, especially if they continue to give him this. I imagine like an LR Fuse Zamasu would not have this right here. Units don't really release with negatives built into their kit anymore. But I guess you could run multiple Zamasus, you know, on the team. But I think an LR Merge Zamasu, he's one of the biggest units that probably should get an LR at this point. Dragon Ball Super Broly, I expect to see a new version of him pop up soon. This guy needs an EZA. Oh my god. 17 is actually, if you go, like, I should do a video for like top 5 EZAs I'm most looking forward to. Honestly, MVP Android 17 is very high up on that list for units that I personally am the most excited for, because both top legendary summon 6-year anniversary LRs are kind of like, they're, you know, wonky in their own aspect and stuff like that. But like, you put Android 17, MVP 17 next to them, and they actually look like they're like top 5 units in the game. So like 17 getting massively buffed would really help out those two premium LRs. So I wouldn't mind to see that. Future Gohan. Vegito, there's Angel Golden Frieza again. STR Ultimate Gohan is coming up on his easy. Actually, these 3 are legitimately like 3 of the next like 6 EZAs or something like that, for sure. Like, besides if they decide to just do some random like banner units, like as like, I don't know, like God Goku and God Vegeta from the Broly movie, like randomly is like tossed in or something like that, right? But like in terms of moving through Dokkan Fest exclusives, the only 100, like, the Super Saiyan 4s come out, what, in like 10 days or something like that? 9 days, 8 days? And then these 2 are the final remaining 120% leaders to get their EZAs. So, Beerus, Ultimate Gohan, Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Okay. I think this guy will be up for a new Dokkan Fest as well, Dragon Fist Goku. These 2 sex machines right here, so good. Amazingly designed units. Oh, wow. 4 of the most recent Dokkan Fest exclusives, 7 category teams is what they all have, huh? Yeah, actually, besides poor Videl, we'll get to Videl in a second. But besides poor Videl, these are like the last 5 Dokkan Fest exclusives on JP is these 4 plus Videl, and they're all sitting right there. Then there's PyCon as well. He's one of the more recent ones also. Bootanks, Gogeta, Dokkan Fest Piccolo, U2. Again, this Gogeta is probably going to be getting a new card soon. This Boo is okay. I gotta get him to level 10 links. I've seen a lot of lot of jerking off of this Boo, and like I feel like he can be okay. Like once he becomes Buhan, he's very solid, I think. But like again, that's turn 5, dude. And turn 5 and full level 10 links. But like he does have here. Let me get rid of some of this. He does have a lot of links that sort of make him a lot stronger after link level update, right? Like he does have, I believe, big bad bosses and stuff. Yeah, he does. Yeah, because you got Majin. Look at that, 2 key, 15% attack and defense. That's 25% attack and defense. That's 5% HP, 10% attack and defense. There's a bunch of attack. There's a bunch of attack. This is a little bit more defense. So you can see, and he is healing. And then this, of course, is a pretty powerful effect. But the problem is that it's just, dude, turn 5 is a little too much. I wish this, if you could, like, choose which one you wanted to take, that would be awesome. This unit would be really fun if it was somehow that you could actually just choose what you wanted to like, if he was like, what if they easy aid, they're not going to do this, but what if they easy aid this guy, and it's like, you know, I don't know, what if it was like turn 2 or 3, or like, I don't know, turn 3, you could go into Piccolo with the active skill, you know, maybe like turn 4, you can go to Gotenks with the active skill, and then turn 5, you can go into, like, turn 5 and later is like Buu Ultimate Gohan with the active skill, like, something like that would have been interesting. Even if you wanted like Buu Piccolo or something though, you could get like my idea. You could get screwed, right? Like if I would have to do this on turn 3, but then you start like the fight out and you get him in the second rotation, you just wouldn't have the ability to do that. So I don't know, but I mean it doesn't matter because like you pretty much never see this anyway. So I don't know. Turles, these two. Oh, these two. Whew, boy, their easy A is gonna be something else. Just looking for anyone notable to talk about at this point. Not really. Oh boy, poor Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, huh? The 2 Super Saiyan 4 Gogetas down here. They just got GT Hero, another category that buffed them. Super 17 just got GT bosses. Oh, Merge Zamasu. Oh, he has one less category. Well, actually, he's got a couple. Wait, where is Zamasu? He has 2 categories. One is Transformation Boost. What is the other one that he doesn't have? Merge Zamasu. He is one of the first. Yeah, there he is. All right, let me see here. So, Transformation Boost, and he's not on Prodigal Warrior. It's only base Zamasu that they put on Prodigal Warrior. Okay, that sucks. All right. I see. So, on Prodigal Warrior, you'd have to use the AGL Zamasu with, like, the STR and Int 1. Okay. I guess because we're saying at this point he's just so different once he fuses with Goku Black. I mean, I'm not really... Honestly, I feel like Goku Black could probably be on Prodigal Warrior, too. I don't know. I feel like Merge Zamasu and Goku Black could be added to Prodigal Warrior, honestly. That would be very good for that category team as well, by the way. Because, obviously, Goku Black, with the key he gives to extreme class units, that would be very effective for that Prodigal Warrior team. So, okay. Yeah, oh wow, this Goku Black down here? Yeah, the difference is that this one has the Scythe Goku Black units will have Exploding Rage, and then this one does not. Wow, Goku Black falling down to 6 category teams, huh? Okay. Here's the Omegas. Yeah, like, I've mentioned a lot, like, Hit, Super 17, the Omegas need more categories. Look at Jiren. Super Vegito? This is crazy that the 2 Super Vegetos are down here and the Super Saiyan 4 Gogetas, huh? Okay. Because, yeah, they stupidly don't have Pure Saiyan, by the way. That asinine bullshit. All of the fusions, the Gogetas, the Vegetos, Kefla, should all be on Pure Saiyans. All of them. And then, ass tier. Videl, Janemba, Super Saiyan 3 Broly, and Super Janemba. You know, what's crazy about this is that I would argue at this given moment right now that not only is Videl the best TUR, but there is no unit in her league, probably. I don't know. These 2 are really good, but they're just not Videl. Right? They're just not. So, like, Videl, because, like, people don't understand, like, She guaranteed double supers. You know why we go so crazy over STR LR Broly? Because he guaranteed double supers. Except for the fact that Videl is also then a lot of times super effective against all types while guaranteed double supering. Right? So yeah, she's a bad bitch. All right. Videl doesn't play around. She's good. You need to get a difficult content done, you bring Videl. You'll be okay. The dodging, the defense, the super effective against all types, guaranteed double supers. It's like, yeah, her links and her categories are definitely wonky, definitely a weakness, for sure. But she's just so overpowered. She actually is like LR Kale and Khalifa from when they came out. The only difference is that Kale and Khalifa's links and they had a lot of category teams, a lot of links, a lot of good links, right? Whereas Videl is weak in those areas. Poor Janemba, just, outside of like Exchange Boo. I would argue Exchange Boo is a way worse 2020 Dokkan Fest than Janemba, but Janemba is not well designed whatsoever. Broly, it's criminal what they did to this guy, because it's not like we're routinely getting Super Saiyan 3 Broly Dokkan Fest. Like, if they're going to release like a new Dokkan Fest Super Saiyan 3 Broly that's like one of the best units in the game, then I don't really care that his EZA sucks, but it's just so disappointing. Like, compare this guy's EZA directly to, I don't know, how about in Super Gogeta? Right here. Who do you think is, who in your opinion do you think is better between you and you? Let me know. Is there a single area Broly beats Super Gogeta in? One area at all? I don't think so. Because it's like, oh, wow, Broly hit such high numbers. Oh, my goodness. It's like, yeah, but Gogeta's then super effective against all types. So, yeah. And this is such dog shit. What were they thinking? What is this? This is so stupid. He should have had, you know what? You know what would fix this guy, honestly? He guaranteed double supers. That would change things up a lot, right? And then that would resemble what Super Saiyan 4 Broly looks like. That would, like, this guy's built as though he does that. Because his super attack effect sucks. He's still lowering his defense, although it's not as bad. Right? Like, he's Super Saiyan, like, where he could really help is Super Saiyan 3 team, and he doesn't have Over in a Flash. Right? Like, again, people are going to turn their heads up at me, but I'm going to say he should give Ki. The boy should give Ki. Right? Like, if he gave Ki, that would make him more effective on the Super Saiyan 3 team, which is where he's needed. So, yeah, poor Broly. And then the Janembas are godly, but this is their weakness. Because Janembas have great links, great defense, great offense. They're just good all over, but then they don't have a lot of teams, which is definitely a negative. Okay, so let me know what you guys think of sort of this listing of all these units and the amount of categories they have. These are all the Dokkan Fest exclusives, right? All the categories they have. This is a good list. It's good to take a look at, right? Like, if you're like a free-to-play player or something like that, and like you have to determine like, oh, what types of units should I go after? Getting several units, basically starting from here and up, like units that have 9 and 10 categories and up, they can help you out in so many different places, right? Like, I don't know, honestly, just B category and up, because I look at how good some of these characters are in here. Beerus, Frieza, this Goku and Vegeta, that Vegito, right? Like, Cooler. So it's like, you get characters in like this tier and up. These are all like guys that could really help you. Many category teams. A lot of them have good link sets and stuff like that. So very interesting. So shout out to the or unknown or something like that. And I'll catch you guys next time.